Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and I work with children and youth in the Diocese of Maryland in the Episcopal Church. Church has looked a lot different recently because of the COVID-19 virus. I have been watching church on my computer screen or on my TV, as you probably have, and sometimes I even watch church in my pajamas, which is something that I never did before we were having church at home. Now scientists and doctors and our leaders have said that it is beginning to become safe for us to gather back in church, which is so exciting, and I'm so excited to see my friends back at church. But it is going to look a little bit different. We still need to make sure that all of our friends are healthy and safe even when we go back to church. And one of the ways that we can do that is to wear a mask. Now, if you have gone out with your parents to the grocery store or to the doctor's, you've probably had to wear a mask. And when we go back to church, everyone will be wearing masks, even the priest, because we want to keep people safe and healthy. So, I have a couple helpers who are going to show us what it's like to wear masks and how we're going to do it at church. Okay? All right, this is Elliot. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And he is going to show us how we can wear a mask to keep people safe. Now at our house we have lots of different masks to pick from. So this is my mask. Let's pick out, here's one of yours. Here you go.
No, Mom. I want no.
Well, that one's Caleb's. This one's yours.
No, I want my one from Granny.
This is the one from Grammy's. Yep.
No, my phone from Grammy is from pink and purple.
Okay, we'll do that one next. Okay? All right. So, can you show our friends how you put your mask on? Okay. So we put little dots on the inside of our mask so we know which part goes over our nose, right? That's what it looks like. Okay, let's do yours. Ready? Let's see. There's your dot. Now the most important thing when you're wearing a mask is make sure it covers your what? Your mouth and your nose. So, we don't wear a mask like this because it's not a beard, right? And we don't wear a mask like this, right? Because that's not keeping people healthy and safe. When you wear a mask, it has to go over your nose and your mouth, right? Now, one thing about when you're wearing a mask is that you have to talk a little bit louder because it's hard to hear people, right? Right. All right. So, I'm going to take off my mask for just a second, okay? One of the super cool things that you could do in church is when everybody's wearing their masks and they all look different is you could play I Spy with your mask. Because we have lots of different masks. I have a strawberry one. It has strawberries on it. Elliot has a rainbow one. His brother has a polka dot one. Mask comes in all different colors and sizes. So when you're in church, you could play I Spy and look for different colored masks. Now the other thing that's going to be tricky with our masks is to take communion. Different churches are going to be doing communion in different ways, okay? So I'm going to show you how you might take communion, because you still have to wear a mask and you have to take communion. How are we going to do that? Do you have an idea? No? Okay, so what we do is we have wear a mask, right? And when you get your communion, here, stand up so people can see, is that you just quick, put your mask up, eat it, pretend to eat your communion, and then put your mask back down. Make sure it covers your nose, that's right. So when I get my communion, I hold it in my hand, pop my mask up, eat it, and then push it back down. Okay? Now, I know, I'm going to take my mask off so you can hear me. You can take yours off if you'd like. I know that you will all be leaders and that you are already a leader in your church. It is our job to help keep people safe and healthy, just like it's the job of the doctors and the nurses and scientists and firefighters to help keep us all safe. You can be a leader in your church by keeping people safe and wearing your mask. We are going to be doing some more videos about how church might look different when you go back to your church building. So stay tuned, and I hope you have a great day. You say bye?
Bye.
Bye.